TGIF, hello classy people, Wayne Bolden here at the SpeedKing channel. It's Friday, of course, thank God, right? As always, turn your closed captions on. And remember, our tip sheets are available. We have two different types. Of course, if you want any track in North America, they are $20. Just email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. And we started a new thing the first week of January, our all stakes tip sheet. In other words, we'll cover all the stake race on one tip sheet, give you our top 3 or 4 picks in those races, and it's been quite a pouring out and for the support there, and we got quite a few orders in here today. They are $25 because of the amount of race and handicapping I have to do across the entire stake board for the weekend. I think there's like 7 tracks that we covered, and it's about 11 races that we give you our top picks in. Yeah, very, it's nice, you know. You can just dial it on the stake race, the better races, and we thought it was a good idea. Let's see how it works out. So far, it's been very well for us in terms of the ROI the last week or so, and you know, and we got quite a few orders in. So if you want our all stakes tip sheet, please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. I actually did it in an Excel spreadsheet. Hope everybody can open it up. But we have another way to convert it as well to a PDF or whatever. But again, email me speedking24@yahoo.com. And of course, you can always text us. Guess what? The SpeedKing channel has its own phone number, 732-804-0637. Go ahead and text us, even if it ain't about the tip sheets. Well, let's take a look at the Gasparilla Stakes, right? Over there at Tampa, there's 3 stake races over at Tampa this weekend. This is the one that really interests me. It's race number 9 on the card. It goes off about 4:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. It's 7 furlongs for 3-year-old fillies, right? The girls are back in town. $125,000. I'm going to give you our top pick here. I mean, the number 2 horse to me, Personal Pursuit. Well, I kept looking at this race and looking at this race. And these 3-year-old gals are lightly raced, and Personal Pursuit is 4-1 on the morning line. If I was making the morning line, I would have made her 5-2 with a 24% win probability. I thought this horse should improve off of her last race for sure. She has 1 win only from 4 starts. They paid $500,000 for this horse, bred like all get out, by tapping on the back end by the late great Kitten's Joy as the grandsire, and of course Mark Cassie is doing the training now. Tracy Farmer is our owner, right? And I have a weakness for the owner, Tracy Farmer, because she was the owner of one of my horses that I loved 20 years ago, Albert the Great. So anytime Tracy Farmer puts something on the racetrack as an owner, and of course Mark Cassie does all her training, I kind of lean that way. So that's just the subconscious in me. The horse is first time Lasix here, Personal Pursuit, and first time blinkers. Now, the last couple times this horse has been on the turf, right? Coming out of a grade 3 Montreux Stakes on the 8th of October, and then on December 10th, coming out of a stake race over there at beautiful Gulfstream Park, the Wait a While Stakes, right? Where she finished 4th by 2, didn't disgrace. Now she's going back to the dirt. You know, Gaffione obviously isn't on the horse because we're in Tampa Bay. I'm sure he's over there at Gulfstream. But I think Personal Pursuit has a great opportunity here to sit 3rd or 4th and maybe get the run on these, you know, horses here. And the price is just tremendous. So we like the number 2 horse, Personal Pursuit. Well, Darth Vader, not Darth Vader, Darth Vader is our second pick, and probably the horse to beat in here. Let me say it again. The number 4 horse at 3-2, Darth Vader, is the horse to beat in here. The number 4 has 3 wins from 5 starts. Now, that is a very nice record on a very lightly raced 3-year-old. So we know that Darth Vader is a hard hitter to win 3 races out of 5 and to run 3rd once, okay? This horse is by the new sire on the scene the last year, Gerving, And on the back end by an old Dwayne Lucas grandsire, Yana Yuska. I bet Yana Yuska in 2001 at the Breeders' Cup up at Belmont, right? Yana Yuska. Wow, the grandsire of Darth Vader. And trained by Mr. Yates, and Menace is in the arms. This horse has tremendous speed figures. Some 42 days ago at Tampa on December 3rd, won a stake race, which was beautiful. It was the Sandpiper Stakes. This horse is currently riding a 2-game winning streak. Has 42 days in between that race, which means the horse should have fully recovered for sure. And that speed figure that Darth Vader ran on the 3rd of December, and if she improves, I mean, going in, she is a length or two faster than all of these, including my top pick, Personal Pursuit. So again, the number 4 is clearly the horse to beat in here, and I would suggest strongly, whatever you do and however you do it, you don't leave her off your ticket. The number 4 is a very solid and salty runner in here, with only 5 starts, 3 being wins, and she should probably and will improve after having 42 days of rest. Okay, so now she's making her 3-year-old debut off of a beautiful 2-year-old line. The number 4 is going to be hell on wheels here. Very hard to beat the number 4, Darth Vader. Our second pick will be on all of our tickets, and we suggest that you put her on all of yours. She's on the back end, grandsire Yana Yuska, right? Yeah, so anyway, our third pick here, well, we had to round it out. There's a horse on the outside that we kind of like this horse a whole bunch. But we're going to lean to the 3 horse here, Dreaming of Snow. Well, we're not dreaming of snow here on the Northeast by no means. But this horse, Dreaming of Snow, is the engine here. This is the speed of the race, y'all. 2 wins from 3 starts. That's nothing to sneeze at. She's by Jess's Dream, by Old Fashioned. Bennett is doing the training. You got Sammy Camacho in the arms. This horse comes out of an allowance race, winning by 8 lengths on the 17th of December, back in 28 days, going from 6 furlongs to 7 furlongs. And when you have a speed horse going another furlong, they stretch their speed. So again, they bounce out of the gate faster, right? Because the other horses, not that they're not as fast, but the races, the splits have a tendency to be a little slower. I expect the number 3 horse to be on the lead a long way. Now, I think she'll take some pressure from the number 6, Tell Me When, but I think the number 3 with the man, Sammy Camacho up, who knows Tampa Bay racetrack oh so well. I think this horse could be extremely tough, loose on the lead, stepping out of an allowance race some 28 days ago, 4 weeks. I'm okay with that rest period coming into this year's stake, which is the Gasparilla Stakes for sure. So our top 3 picks here, obviously we took Personal Pursuit at number 2. Our second pick, and likely winner of the race, to be honest with you, is Darth Vader. Maybe we're being a little cute because Darth Vader is 3-2. And that's our second pick. And we're going to round it out with the speed. They're Dreaming of Snow, which we're not doing here in New Jersey. We don't mind snow, but we ain't dreaming of it. And again, if we had to round out our super, why wouldn't we throw the number 8 horse underneath to hit the super or the try? Awesome pick. Not a bad filly in her own right. So in this year's Gasparilla Stakes, the number 2, we're being a little cute with Personal Pursuit, and the horse to beat 4, 3, 8. 2, 4, 3, 8. Just like that. In this year's Gasparilla. Tampa Bay, 9th race, about 4:30 on Saturday, for sure. Stay classy, y'all, in everything you do. Let me know what you think. Talk to y'all real soon. Remember, email me, speedking24@yahoo.com, or text us, 732-804-0637. Text us first. That way I can see who it is, because I get a lot of scam calls, and I don't answer them if you're not in the directory, okay? So text us first. We'll communicate. Get your tip sheets. Help support us to start the year off so we can continue to do what it is that we love to do for our community. Stay classy. Have a great weekend. It's going to be a little cold this weekend for sure.